I'd like to say something about the facilitators, because I don't think either of you would say it. I'm not a facilitator in the program, I'm the director, so I can say it. These facilitators, you guys are amazing. I mean, you are master facilitators, and we're really lucky to have both you as one of the most senior facilitators in the program and David as a senior facilitator but new to this program. We seem to have a huge range of participants who come to this program. Some of them are entering the field and have never trained before. Some of them have been in the field for 30 years, and we get everything in between. And our amazing facilitators are able to manage that kind of range in the classroom. And people come from both the facilitation end of things and the design end of things. And we try to put those two together.
And I think from the design perspective, which is my focus, we really learn about the new things that are happening, like micro-learning. We really focus on the basics of good design, really designing learning experiences of all types. And that's really changing in organizations these days. And people who do that, I think, become better facilitators.
Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. And from the facilitation side, which is where my focus is, I know that when I learned instructional design, it really upped my game, because now I really understood why some of those things in the classroom are working and why some of them weren't. And it rounds you out as an individual, as a professional in this industry. So when I did the program, it was only the 5 core modules. So I got my MCATD core, and then just as I was finishing, they announced the e-learning optional module for the advanced. And I love that, the program evolves to meet the times, and we've now got more of that.
Yes, we have 2 e-learning modules. One is facilitation in a virtual environment, so using good adult learning principles when you're in an e-learning environment synchronously. And the other is the design module that we added at first, and we're very excited about those too, because now it's exactly that scenario. In fact, I've heard from some that they were hired on the basis of having taken our program. So some organizations are making it a prerequisite for hiring. They clearly value the program, and it's been around long enough that it has that kind of reputation. One of the benefits of the program is the practicum, and the fact that it's a hands-on opportunity to apply the learning in an actual workplace setting.
And I see people learn so much. I mean, they really learn a lot. That's where it all comes together. When they do a project, it doesn't have to be a big project, but a project they're interested in and they know they'll learn from, often in the workplace, but not necessarily. It might be nonprofit, and they learn so much, and it's so satisfying to see the quality of the work that people do after taking the program.
And they often describe it as the capstone of their program, don't they?
Yeah, I think it really is.